That's why we're going to be able to have 50,000 more nurses, 20,000 more police officers, 40 new hospitals.
For anyone wondering where Chancellor Rishi Sunak regurgitated this completely unchallenged rubbish from, look no further than this.
How many hospitals are we going to build? 40 new hospitals. How many more police officers are we recruiting? 20,000, that's right. How many nurses, more nurses are we recruiting? 50,000, exactly.
Yep, Johnson's zombie training session clearly made an impact on the Chancellor. So let's break this bollocks down.
50,000 more nurses.
The government's manifesto pledge of 50,000 more nurses has already been rubbished by the Prime Minister himself.
One thing in your manifesto is a promise to deliver 50,000 more nurses.
Yes.
How many of those will actually be new?
Yes, 31,000.
So 20,000 of them already work in the NHS.
20,000 more police officers.
Even Larry the cat knows they won't be 20,000 more police officers until you replace the 21,000 police officers you've cut from our streets since 2010. And whilst you're at it, how about replacing the 23,000 police support staff you've cut and reopening the 600 police stations you've closed?
40 new hospitals.
I think you mean 6. And let's not forget, this government's levelling up agenda is based on the premise the entire country has suffered some type of collective amnesia and just forgotten they've been in power for more than a decade. Before the pandemic, the Conservative government had been responsible for a decade of wage stagnation, rising inequality, soaring child poverty, soaring in-work poverty. Real annual wages were £800 a year lower than in 2010. We'd literally had the worst decade of wage growth since the Napoleonic War.